dance, rock you right to sleep, like a little baby.
Gotta kill me like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up a pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with a this loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em, meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up.
All for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we packing this a business trip. Me with the cannon in my hand, can you picture this?
How am I playing in the past? Behind my face in this mask, foot to the gas, buck on the dash. I might spaz on your goof ass, don't make me blast. Shit come off safe if you don't open the safe. Toting an A, open the door, open his face with this bass. Blood on the carpet, no conscience. Beat it like an 808, so heartless. Ran out the back door of the apartment, stashed the bloody gloves in the garbage. These nightmares turn us into monsters. Memories on 47th Street haunt us. You a ghost. Around with the rounds, you go round, get smoked.
Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Get em on your head. Wanna see you bleeding? They just took it. They gon' make it even. They know where you live. They gon' catch you while you leaving.
Is there a face in the staircase, bitch?
It is a welterweight matchup between the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit, and Jorge Game-Bred Masvidal. So here is a pro dating to 2003. Here is the consummate veteran, Jorge Game-Bred Masvidal, arguably the greatest mixed martial arts athlete the state of Florida has ever produced. Longtime staple of the American top team in Coconut Creek, Florida. He's got heart, the toughness to go with it, cardio, an outstanding jab, and a submission game to go with it. This is one of the more well-rounded welterweights in the world, and as such, he has vaulted into title contention.
This guy is primarily a boxer. As all he has a well-rounded skill set, he prefers to use his excellent boxing technique to get the victory.
So here is the natural-born killer, the former UFC interim welterweight champion Carlos Condit. He has picked up several bonuses in his UFC career with a beautiful mix of Thai boxing and submission grappling. The bulk of his wins in the UFC have come by either knockout or submission. Almost half of his pro wins have come by way of submission. You know what he can do with the elbows and the knees and the beautiful Muay Thai game, but if this fight hits the canvas, you better protect your neck.
Carlos Condit has excellent technique, tremendous will and heart, outstanding cardio, as well as a history of success amongst some of the best fighters in the sport.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Both fighters are 33. Condit is 3 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Game-Bred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 13 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, the natural born charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, mean mugging the camera as usual. The natural-born killer and Jackson Wink MMA staple Carlos Condit ready to go again. Every fight he's been in, Joe, has been a big one in the UFC. No surprises, another big one in front of Condit tonight. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Carlos Condit's knees have beautiful timing behind them and devastating power. And look for them to be a big factor in this fight if he can land them. And he's looking for that left.
And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Gamebred gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Straight right hand, no good. That landed.
That one hurt.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Try to establish that jab. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh! Beautiful kick to the body. Big right hand. Hit him with the jab.
And we got a fight on our hands. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Just misses with the straight right. Spinning back fist. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. He lands the head kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. Good body work with that hook by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, huge block. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Good body push there.
Elbow to the head. He's stunned. He's got him hurt here.
Beautiful combination by Condit. Hard hook. Body kick, look at that. Nice hook there.
Condit's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Big punches.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
You got 10 more minutes left. Can you give me 10 more minutes of that?
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look for him to go on the attack.
Wow! Oh, he might be out.
He's trying to hang on. Hard straight punch. Whoa, head kick. Oh, he blocked him with that right hand. Oh, big knee. He's trying to stay up.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Masvidal has been nearly impossible to put away by knockout in his career. That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it. Back up. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Big body shot.
Body. And he turned it around into full guard. He's got a guillotine. He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath the chin. Oh, this fight's over. This fight's over. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, the natural born killer, Carlos Condit.
All right, so congratulations to the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit, on a turn-back-the-clock type performance here tonight. He has certainly battled injuries in the past. Clearly, though, you saw a healthy Condit in this fight, and this will likely go down as one of the more satisfying wins of his storied UFC tenure. All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between Tyron Woodley and Conor McGregor. So here is Conor McGregor making the walk once again, and to say he has put Dublin, Ireland on the MMA map has got to be the understatement of the century. McGregor has vaulted into superstardom, former UFC featherweight champion, UFC lightweight champion, the only simultaneous two-division champion, and has become the biggest superstar mixed martial arts has ever seen in UFC history.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
So for a long time now, Tyron Woodley has reigned atop this UFC welterweight division, and certainly the contenders are starting to pile up. But this is a man who is going to be very difficult to knock off the perch. You know about the wrestling chops. You obviously know about the power he has in both hands. But it's the fight IQ that has really started to catch up with the other skills for Tyron Woodley that has made him a pound-for-pound threat and one of the UFC's most dominant champions over the last several years.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course technique are literally top of the food chain.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. McGregor is 29. Woodley is 35. The rest of the numbers are close. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, so here's the UFC welterweight champion, Tyron Woodley. How does he approach this challenge here tonight? Very stout wrestler on the
He tagged him. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Nice inside leg kick. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Conor McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
And there he swung with a haymaker. Feinting with the punch. These guys are swinging. Looking for the left hook.
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round.
And he looks for the takedown.
Beautifully timed in place kick there by McGregor.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Neither fighter's really doing anything.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
He's trying to pass here.
Let's clean break, guys. Let's clean break. Let's go. Finish this guy.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Oh, he missed that kick. Oh, and he goes up top of the kick.
Spinning back fist. Under a minute now to go round 1. Finds a home for that left hook. Wow, that takedown shook the canvas, Joe. Beautiful job to catch the leg and get this fight to the ground. You gotta think that made an impression on the judges sitting octagon side here tonight.
Back to full guard, very nice. And he lands a hammer fist. Little ground and pound here. He lands an elbow here.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Listen to me, lost big. He's taking you down way too easily, and you're not even trying to get back up. I want you to put...
Here's a huge kick that stuns. Here's a powerful leg kick. perfectly placed strike here lands on target. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
Ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. Conor McGregor has a very unpredictable... This could be it right here.
And now a head kick to boot.
Good defense there.
Well, Joe, I know he's an offensive fighter, but he's going to have to figure some things out here defensively, moving forward and right into the straight punch there of his opponent.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. He gets hit with an outside leg kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, he's hurt here.
Oh, big left.
Oh, very nice. The kick lands. He's stunned. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh! He's out!
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Let's check it out from a different angle. Take a look at this from a different angle. And he's out.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Well, we're getting used to saying it. Conor McGregor, your winner yet again as he continues what has been one of the most remarkable legacies in UFC history. And when the lights are at their brightest, as they were here tonight, the notorious Conor McGregor seems to come through with one of his vintage performances. A huge win for Conor McGregor on the big stage here tonight.
Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
Now I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Cain Velasquez and Francis Ngannou. He is as intimidating a force as this heavyweight division has ever seen. He is the Cameroonian Frenchman, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. And at any given time, prevailing wisdom is that Ngannou could be one win away from realizing a second UFC championship shot.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
Repping the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California. Here he is, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez. You can't tell the history of this division without mentioning Cain Velasquez, who still could go down, potentially, as the greatest heavyweight in UFC history.
Cain Velasquez started out as a wrestler and has become one of the most intimidating heavyweight strikers in UFC history. He throws very accurate, extremely powerful punches, whether he's standing or using his ground and pound.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, some differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer, holding a professional record out. 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. With a refocus on cardio and conditioning, here is the former world title challenger, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Let's see how he approaches the early portions of this fight here tonight. Is he going to try to preserve the gas tank, given what happened in the Miocic fight? I guess we'll find out. Oh, nice straight punch there by Velasquez. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. They will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
They're canceling each other out. Trying to take the back here. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Full guard here.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Ooh, huge body shot. Big left. All right, so he stuffs another shot there. His takedown defense figured to be tested tonight. It has certainly held up, Joe. Nice stuff there.
Tagged him.
Big power shots landing. Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Now he goes for the single leg. God, look at that takedown, man. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Joe, once again, they clinch. Velasquez gets the double underhooks.
Beautiful trip. Half guard.
45 seconds remain in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate.
Big punch from the bottom.
switching stances here.
Beautiful takedown.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Beautiful strike here, lands on target. Here we see some beautiful striking and perfect timing on this punch. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. All right, round two.
He's playing an outstanding leg kick.
Hook shot right there by Velasquez.
Hit him
That's
hard
the
with
hook
that
shot
hook.
is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Big straight punch. Good takedown defense. Very nicely done. Huge kick misses. Huge right hand. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
We show you the total strikes.
And now they clinch. Double underhooks. Cain Velasquez is excellent at mixing up his striking and his takedowns, and this is a great example of that.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. His takedowns have been money tonight.
Nice punch to the body. And he's trapped in half guard here.
3 minutes to go.
Oh, good right hand. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Beautiful hammer fist. He's posturing up here.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Trying to spin to the back.
Ngannou's pummeling works in that underhook. All right, so how about it? Takes the fight to the ground one more time. Now we'll see what he can do with this takedown. He has certainly scored a lot of points with his wrestling, and that was his game plan, Joe. He felt like he had a decided advantage in this area. He is taking him down at will tonight.
Exactly.
Oh, that hammer fist attempt defended well. It's blocked.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's now working from side control again.
Oh, that left hand is on point. Nice punch by Velasquez.
Moves to north-south.
And the horn sounds on round two.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch. Incredible highlights in that round.
That last round, he's ahead on the judges' cards. You have to finish and you get the victory. Your boxing is much better than his.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual. Third round underway. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. There he lands it again. Beautiful job defending the position. Nice. A little bit uneventful. Oh, he landed a right hand.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
Oh, both men exchange. Almost hits him with that left hook.
Shows him that left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Francis Ngannou. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. How about that shin?
That one hurt.
So he takes him down yet again with relative ease, so that's his first takedown of this round. Certainly realized a lot of success with it in the previous round. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
He's looking to take the back. He gets in a full guard here.
Good work from the top here by Velasquez.
He passes to half.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Oh, good left hand. Excellent movement here on the ground. Back to the mount again. Hammer fist. Now he's got his back. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's now working from side control again. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. And he's going to try to take the back.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
He postures into place. Yeah, he's back in the half guard here. Nasty elbow lands to the head.
A couple of hammer fists now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. What a fight!
A big factor in this fight tonight was the takedowns of Cain Velasquez. Cain landed these takedowns, controlled the fight on the ground, and it played a huge part of his success here tonight. Round 2, another beautiful, picture-perfect takedown.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Really clear-cut victory. I doubt the judges are going to have any problem with this one.
Judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Cain Velasquez.
All right, congratulations to Cain Velasquez, showing you yet again that when he is on and he is healthy, he might just be the greatest heavyweight in UFC history. Back injury certainly didn't seem to be a factor here tonight. Cain Velasquez turns back the clock in a big way, perhaps setting himself up for another crack at the heavyweight belt he once owned.
Get mad when they wanna take that knee, but they clap when he catch that ball. Knees cast nowadays straight. I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Laws breaking oath, take us jaw, the biggest liars of them all. I set fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen.
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Alexandra Alpin and Claudia Gadelha. A three-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion at the brown belt level. Here is the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Cláudia Gadelha. More than 20 takedowns thus far in the UFC, and more often than not, Joe, when she tries to get the opponent and the fight to the canvas, she succeeds.
This girl has such amazing takedown defense. It's so good to watch, and young fighters could do no better than to emulate the techniques that she utilizes in keeping fights on the feet.
I start limping after watching film of this young woman's leg kicks. There is no denying what she'll be trying to do tonight to unleash the devastating kicks on her opponent. And she'll attack everywhere on the body. She'll go up top. These kicks are brutally powerful, and she can do major damage just by landing a couple.
This girl has a ridiculous chin. Her ability to take punishment is the stuff of legends. I have seen her take bombs and barely wins. She presses forward, and because of the fact that she has this incredible chin, she is able to stay in the pocket and land strikes on her opponent that maybe other fighters would never be able to get off.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and reach. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Cláudia Gadelha! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexandra Stitch And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Here we go. All right, ready to go here, round 1, and clearly so is Cláudia Gadelha. She has made major improvements with her striking. Prevailing wisdom, though, is though if there is an opportunity, Gadelha will shoot powerfully on those legs and pursue that patented takedown.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of opponents know is coming, but still can't account for. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range here tonight.
Nice shot to the head.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
She's showing good defense here. She's got that arm trapped. Trying to pass here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground.
Going
Staying
for a choke
busy.
here, Joe. This could be dangerous.
It looks like the submission's locked. Could be it. Any second now. Outstanding. Set it up. Close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest. At 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Claudia Gadelha!
All right, so congratulations to Claudia Gadelha, proving yet again to be the class of this 115-pound division. She has plus skills in every phase of the game, and her striking is really starting to catch up to her offensive wrestling game. And when Gadelha is on, as she was here tonight, best of luck to her fellow strawweight contenders.
Killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. It work. Hooking up curses and slurs. In the mush. I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw. We are the murderers pair. There with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Khabib Nurmagomedov. So here's one of the all-time great lightweights in the history of the UFC, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov, longtime training at American Kickboxing Academy in Northern California, from Dagestan, Russia, and a guy who it took a while for him to realize a UFC championship opportunity. For Khabib Nurmagomedov, this is a decorated fighter, wrestler, grappler, who brings so much to the table. The Sambo master, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
This guy has devastating choking techniques. If he can get a hold of your neck, he can close it off like very few in the world.
So we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Damian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe don't favor him. Colby Covington is one of the most dominant welterweights in the world, and tonight represents another opportunity for him to prove as much.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, Colby Chaos Covington. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. So here he is, the internationally recognized Sambo master, still undefeated, Khabib Nurmagomedov, some of the best takedowns in the game. I'm told he used to wrestle bears, Joe. Thankfully, he just draws a human being tonight.
And moves to north-south, right into the mount.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop.
He's back into side control here. Controlling north-south again.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Side control again. He's established mounted crucifix.
All right, hammer fist here by Covington.
Big elbow. Powerful hammer fist. Oh! Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm. He's isolating the arm here. He's got it pinned down with his hand. He's got the hand on the wrist, keeping the arm in place. From here, he wants to secure his other hand onto his forearm. That's the double wrist lock position. From here, he wants to pull his opponent's elbow towards his body, and then he got it. He got it. Nicely done. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Colby Chaos Covington.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner.
Blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn, this what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but there's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there.
All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Cody Garbrandt and Max Holloway. So here's the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, Max Blessed Holloway. Made his UFC debut as a very young man back in 2012. It has been a constant evolution for this well-rounded mixed martial artist. Really a guy who has taken the torch for Hawaii from BJ Penn and kept Hawaii in the MMA spotlight. Max Blessed Holloway in another big spot tonight.
This guy is a dirty boxer. He likes to get the clinch, keep this fight at close range where he can land devastating uppercuts and punches.
Arguably the best pure boxer in this UFC bantamweight division. Here's the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt, 32-1 as an amateur boxer. Outstanding training camp. The grappling, the wrestling is there as well. A lot of plus skills for Cody Garbrandt as he makes the walk to the octagon tonight.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. What he wants to do is get this fight to the ground where he will have a distinct advantage over his opponent.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters are 26. Holloway will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blast Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, Cody No Longer Proud.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter, and of course he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so here we go. First round is underway. As a submission specialist, look for him to go for the early takedown attempt. He's going to want to take this fight to the ground, at least at some point, and try to set up a submission.
Caught him with a punch.
They continue to exchange.
That one hurt. Good punch. Oh, flying knee. Boom. Shin to the dome.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Holloway not having it. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, effective strike there by Holloway. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Now a level change.
Nice takedown. He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Max Blessed Holloway.
Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm. He's moved to full guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Holloway. Going orthodox now. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Max Blessed Holloway. 20 seconds to go in round one. Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Round two next.
Sit down, relax, take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Focus on...
Beautiful strike here, lands on target. Lots of action in that round.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides.
Holloway is a very composed young man. I like the way he strikes. He's very technical. He also is great at using feints and changes his angles and his movement. You see him go to the right, then he'll go to the left. He's not predictable. He's a much more seasoned fighter than his age would indicate.
Pretty strong leg kick there, Joe, by Holloway. Nice strike to the midsection, glances. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Just misses with the jab. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that. Oh!
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
And he goes to the knee to the body. He's got over and under here. Nice brawl.
Oh, he got tagged. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's badly, badly hurt. Big shots. Misses with the kick. Feints with the punch.
30 seconds to go in round two.
He hurt him. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. What a round. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Ariane Celeste on hand. Third round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. Really missed with that right hand. That's again the experience.
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round. And
Devastating left hook.
He's got him hurt here.
High kick. Big body shot.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cody Garbrandt.
He tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Holloway's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Garbrandt.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Trying to pass here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Garbrandt. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Missed the mark. He's in big trouble here. He hurt him. Mount, full mount.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cody Garbrandt.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Garbrandt. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Holloway. All right, 1 minute to go in round 3.
Huge uppercut for the win.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so another big win for Max Holloway. He came into this fight on the short list of guys who had amassed a double-digit winning streak in the UFC, and Hawaii's finest only adds to that total here tonight. Max Holloway continues to be the man to beat at 145 pounds, and this might have been his best performance to date.
Yeah, I left to get it right now.
band. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got fair diamond holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm standing. I never dap you with the left hand, I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in, a lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand, bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Junior Dos Santos. So here's the two-time UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos, mentored by the great Minotauro Nogueira. Zingano has become one of the best boxers this division really has ever seen. Certainly has the takedown defense if he wants to keep the fight upright. And of course, that's where he's in his wheelhouse. He can fall back on the jiu-jitsu black belt if needed. Junior Dos Santos back tonight.
Junior Dos Santos combines aggression, accuracy, one-punch knockout power with incredible takedown defense, focus, drive, and determination. He is one of the elite heavyweights on the planet Earth.
So here's the UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. A lot of people thought he'd be a professional baseball player. Eventually left that goal to pursue a career in mixed martial arts. Won the UFC heavyweight title with a win over Fabricio Verdum at UFC 198. Defended it in his hometown of Cleveland against Alistair Overeem. They are still all chasing Stipe Miocic in the UFC heavyweight division.
This guy is a wrestler. He likes takedowns, he likes control, dirty boxing up against the cage, and if he gets the fight to the ground, look for him to ground and pound with devastating punches and elbows.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Dos Santos is 34, Miocic is 35. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Zingano Dos Santos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
All right, here we go. All right, right, so here he is, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. Normally gets off to a good start. No man in UFC history has landed more significant strikes in the heavyweight division. No man has more knockdowns. We'll see how JDS approaches this one here early. Straight to the body by JDS. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One of Junior Dos Santos' best weapons is his overhand right. It's the weapon he used to knock out Cain Velasquez to win the UFC heavyweight title.
Wow!
Oh, he's getting hit! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Straight punch is true. How about that chin?
Excellent feint with the kick.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in big trouble. He's got a half guard here. In the full guard here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Half guard.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by JDS.
Big body punch.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Nice shot.
Oh, huge block there. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Front kick to the body by JDS.
Didn't quite connect.
Nice punch there by Dos Santos. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
He's going to try to take the back, I think. Working from full guard. And he lands it to the leg.
Effective strike there by Dos Santos. Round two straight ahead.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Amazing highlights from that round.
Pay attention. We got this fight in control. Took a couple of punches.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out. Junior Dos Santos is one of the best boxers in the UFC's heavyweight division. He has very good takedown defense.
Oh!
He's clearly hurt. That's a big hook. Body kick, look at that.
Huge block there. Can we show you the total strikes?
Nice.
Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least get that guard up. Not a good look for him here. Whiffs on the straight right.
Good exchanges from both fighters. Oh, there he connected.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. That punch will work right through the guard. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him. He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. Oh, that head kick landed.
The left hook hits home.
What a shot by Junior! He is stumbling. Big power in that hook.
There, Joe.
Sweet reversal. Big punch from the bottom. Nice reversal here. It looks like he's going after a rear naked choke. Trying to get that arm under the chin. He's got that choke locked in nice. From there, he wants to grab a hold of his bicep, and he wants to put his other hand behind his opponent's head for maximum leverage. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Round's about to end, sunk in that submission, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to lead the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission, and you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Stipe Miocic.
So the UFC Heavyweight Championship road still goes through Cleveland, Ohio. Congratulations to the Independence native, Stipe Miocic, yet again, the man to beat in this heavyweight division. Few guys can contend with his cardio, with his power. The footwork was a big key for him here tonight. And they are all still chasing Stipe as the celebration is on there with Marcus Marinelli and everybody from Strong Style Fight Team. Stipe Miocic remains the baddest man on the planet. Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between George St. Pierre and Kamaru Usman. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. no telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
Is the UFC middleweight champion George St. Pierre after his 12th consecutive win in November of 2013. GSP walked away from the game, returned with flying colors 3.5 years later in 2017, only to become a two-division UFC champion. George St. Pierre is back and seemingly better than ever, Joe.
George St. Pierre is one of the top athletes in the sport. Great speed, great strength, and extremely talented. He's got world-class skills on his feet or on the ground, and he has dominated so many guys with his wrestling.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. George St. Pierre is 7 years his senior. The rest is nearly identical. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, George St. Pierre.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Usman gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do. Making all these shots count.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Full mount. And full back.
Nice punch there by Usman.
Side control. Working from the mounted crucifix. Oh, big elbow. Hard left hand.
Big body
shot there, too.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Into side control again. Moves to half guard. He's back to full mount again. He's in half guard here. He's working from full mount again. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Excellent posture here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
Now he's moved back into full guard. Looks like he's going for a submission. He's going for it. Throws the other leg over the face. He's going to extend the body. And he's got the arm. This arm bar is... Oh, that's it. Won the fight by arm bar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, that is an outstanding submission win turned in by that fighter here tonight. And not just the finishing instincts, but just the transitions and how patient he was to make sure that he had not just isolated the arm, but secured it before he tried to torque it. Near perfection in terms of the execution of that arm bar.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, George Rush St.
C'est bon. Outstanding performance out of the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre, here tonight. Really hard to find anything that you would quantify as a glaring weakness when you watch this guy perform. And once again, GSP steals the show, closes the show here tonight. That is one hell of a fighter right there.
I came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. Put in 25 hours, I outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I wanna. I know you are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hype it up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face even when I'm on FaceTime.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight between Ketlin Vieira and Valentina Shevchenko. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. 3 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mario Yamasaki. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Catalanda Fenomeno.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Dateline Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Leg kick checked effectively there by Vieira. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Front kick to the face.
Vieira gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Oh, she moved right into that head kick, Joe. Not a good look for her there at all. I'm not sure how many more of those she can take, quite frankly. She's got to figure some things out here defensively. Shevchenko gets touched by that kick there.
Big punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Shevchenko gets the takedown. Now let's see what she can do with it.
She's looking for a triangle. Looks like she's got that triangle locked in tight. Throw that leg down.
Getting tighter.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect execution tonight. And when you talk to a lot of fighters, to a man, to a woman, they would rather go to sleep than tap out. And that's exactly how it played out here tonight. She just couldn't deal with the high-level technique of her opponent on the ground. And ultimately, she chose to pass out as opposed to tap out. You admire the toughness, but this is a tough result for her to digest here tonight.
And it's over before she even gets a chance to tap.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the
emphatic submission win here tonight. She remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, and this arguably is her most dominant performance here tonight. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.
Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound, started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, we split the hype though. Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah.
It is a heavyweight title fight between Daniel Cormier and Kimbo Slice.
Hey, them racks lights in the head, that's on the good talk. Roll my gun, cock it back and then I'm push start. I can't name how many times they try to call me.
Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. We send it inside the Octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Kimbo Slice. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Oh, tagged him.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Straight right. Feinting with that kick.
Slice gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got a shot to beat that too.
That's some wrestling right there. Ooh, big elbow. He's moved back into side control once more. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Big shot. Oh, man, look at him now. He gets the mounted crucifix.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Cormier. Looks like he might have an arm here, Joe.
He's isolated the arm. He's pinning down the wrist. Now he wants to connect his other hand to his forearm for leverage. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. That's it.
And that will do it.
Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end. And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on to this contest. 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.
With a love for the underdog, yeah, they treat me like the one to fuck. They the favorite on your undercard, the loudest.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Anderson the Spider Silva and Alexander Gustafsson. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
So here he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, looking to walk out the same way he is walking in tonight, as the undisputed reigning defending champion. No doubt this man walks in as the best 205-pounder in the world. He proved it when he won the belt, proved it when he has defended it since. Now the question is, as the challenges get stiffer, Joe, is he still the best in the world? A lot of people think he is. We'll get our answer in short order.
Anderson Silva has one of the most spectacular highlight reels in the history of mixed martial arts. I call his performances a ballet of violence. He's one of the most beautiful fighters to watch.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Silva is 11 years the elder. Gustafsson will have a 2-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, presenting the challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Anderson, the Spider Silva.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. Opens up with a front kick. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Slips that left hand.
Oh, big knee. He's hurt. He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Back to the jab now, no good. Nice hook.
Hard left hook. Body kick, look at that. Big Superman punch.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Tagged him.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You've got to get that head off the center line. gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. And now trying to take the back.
Looking for the choke, gets the arm into the neck, pulls him down to the ground. That's a deep choke. This choke continues to get tighter every second. He may be forced to tap. Just absolutely incredible. Used great technique to get the choke and get the win.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Well, the celebration is on for that man, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and why not? What a performance tonight on the sport's biggest of stages as he gets it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander the Marler Gustafsson.
Well, he came in ubiquitously regarded as the best contender in this light heavyweight division, and he proved he belonged tonight, submitting the incumbent to become the new UFC light heavyweight champion. Rarefied air for this fighter here tonight, and man, is he enjoying it with the corner now. Can't help but feel good for that guy to finally get over the hump and get to the top of the heap. We have a new UFC light heavyweight champion. He'll be partying deep into the night.
So true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the Mozu. This is tribal, it's rival. In him out with a right blow, then he get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up a Cairo with a psycho. When I get back with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on tricks with a B-boy, make him wanna shit bricks. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Here, misses made me mad as Mozzie. Man, the motive must been made him. Miller maximize a mess, but I'm running a Malcolm X and a martyr man whose mama's Marty. Better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef fools that'll greet you with a block, I leave you. And a couple of talking fecal, I'm a grown man. Second is with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step into my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone in my love with your folk, I'll inherit. This is my cutie. Beginning sorty, I tried that. Now my people get on my lap. Talk is so cheap and when it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new, and it better be hug butter getting and dogo. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. Ears ringing like 60 gum night ball. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let night fall. Light y'all. This be the entry of this be banana pyramid sticks be